What's up, people? How you guys doing? Look, so I'm not at home. I'm on the road. There's a bunch of things going on with family that I'm dealing with. But yeah, everything is good. So I wanted to quickly do this video, right? I'll tell you what it is and why I wanted to do this video really quickly. So today I was just sitting down and I was like, let me just see what's up, what's going on out here, what people are saying, and yeah, the whole lies about Arsenal Football Club just depending on set pieces is such a lie. It's such a lie. And I'm about to debunk it real quick. So let me give you some facts. So far so good in the Premier League, right? In the Premier League, I have them on my phone here. I'll put the graphics up on the screen, but in the Premier League, right? So far so good. Let's just see. I'm looking at that graphic there. Um, Arsenal has scored 16 goals in the Premier League. Now, open play goals, yes, we scored five. Set piece, we scored nine. Penalties, we've scored two. So I'm taking penalties off it because the penalty is the penalty. I'm not calling that a set piece. So nine set piece goals and five open play goals. So that means we've only scored in the Premier League alone, in the Premier League, four more goals, four more set piece goals and open play. That's all we scored. Literally, that's all we scored, right? Now, let's go to the next graphic. The next one is for the Champions League. Arsenal in the Champions League, we're ranked fourth. We have 9 points, and we scored six open play goals. Let me see if that's gonna focus. Six open play goals, right? Six open play goals and two set piece goals. So if we add the six open play goals that Arsenal has scored in this same period, right, in all competitions, we haven't gotten to the EFL yet, plus the five, that makes it 11 open play goals and 11 set piece goals, which means out of the time Sky Sports is putting up this graphic, that nonsense graphic that they put up, Arsenal was 50% in their open play goals and their set piece goals. Okay, all right, cool, fair enough, fair enough. Let's give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe they're coming up with something that some of us did not see. But then again, if you look at the data says differently, which is why I don't understand why the media and even some content creators ran with the lie without even just doing their own homework and actually doing some digging. All right, let's go to the Carabao Cup. The Carabao Cup, Arsenal have played how many games? I think 2 games, if I'm not mistaken. But the graphics are here. Arsenal has scored four open play goals. Four open play goals. So let's add the four open play goals to the 11 open play goals that we scored before in all competitions, meaning we've scored 15 open play goals and 11 set piece goals. Yet we're the set piece FC, even though Chelsea is closely matching us in those same numbers. it's crazy how they just want to write this narrative. It's crazy how they just want to make sure that regardless of what this team does, they just have to find a way to pull us down. And yeah, and when I turn around and say things like it's a conspiracy now, they'll be like, oh, there's no conspiracy against Arsenal, there's no agenda. Well, it's clear there is, because nobody seems to be doing their homework. Nobody seems to be doing their homework. I mean, in the Premier League, this is what we have in the Premier League. We've only scored four more set piece goals than open play. If I pulled up what Chelsea's done in the same vein, I think Chelsea has seven. Chelsea probably has like seven, one free kick and maybe a penalty or two. I'm not sure. But if we looked at the data for data, we're almost evenly matched. You know what the difference is with Arsenal? The difference is we're good at our set pieces. The difference is our set pieces look good when we take them, and they look dangerous and effective because we've trained it, we've worked it, and the team knows how to do it. The difference is our team knows how to defend. We're not a defensive team, but we know how to defend. And why do I say this? Because the numbers don't lie when it comes to touches in the opposition's box. Arsenal is number one. The team that faces the most low block, Arsenal is number one. Who's had more higher when it comes to ball possession? Arsenal. Again, why are we in this? So excuse me. Why are we in this category? because we're doing everything possible to break teams down, but they're giving us a low block. So we break them down with a set piece that we're good at doing. But suddenly, because we're good at doing it and we're good at defending, there's nothing to banter us about, but let's just come up with this random lie, this random lie and call Arsenal a set piece team, Stoke 2.0. Let's give them a name. Let's find something to drag these guys down. But let me tell you what's about to happen this season. This season, we're about to buckle down, buckle our heads down, chill out, level headed, go into games knowing fully well that we can depend on our strength, which is knowing that we can defend. We know how to defend very well. Everybody in the team works for that defense, and we get it done and we move on. And I'll see you guys soon. Yeah. Peace.